Oh my. Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. Or if you are new here, my name is Tiia and I live in a self-built tiny house in Finland. And welcome autumn! It is finally September and the start of my favorite season, autumn. And I wanted to dedicate this weekend to decorating my house with autumn things and doing autumn activities. I have collected all my autumn things in this basket you see here. I'm gonna show you guys what I have here and then I'm gonna start decorating my tiny house with all these beautiful autumnal items. Let's start with this. I got this puzzle with a little kitten and a pumpkin last autumn, I believe, but I didn't make it last autumn, so I was thinking that this autumn I will make this puzzle. Isn't it cute? And also last autumn I got this little pumpkin pocket, and inside I have yarn. I'm gonna crochet this little pumpkin garland, I don't know what we call it, but like these little pumpkins hanging on a thread. So at least that's the plan, what I'm gonna be making with these, so we'll see. Then I got my two mugs that are a bit more autumnal comparing to some of my mugs. I'm really hoping at some point to get like a pumpkin shaped mug or something with like a really autumnal drawing or like an illustration on it. It really is a shame that in Finland autumn is not like really celebrated event. Like we get like a little bit of harvesting sort of country like markets, and then Halloween is slowly coming to Finnish culture as well, but besides that, like I can't really find like autumn items in the shops. It's not like I see people even in America when they go to the shop and there's just aisles and aisles full of autumn stuff. No. This autumn, well, it's still early, but I went to a shop and I saw one black pumpkin, like a ceramic pumpkin pot, and then one like tablecloth with black fabric and then like pumpkins printed on it, and that was it, guys. That was absolutely it. And besides that, in the past years I've seen one pumpkin spiced candle, which I actually have, and then autumn night tea, which I also bought. So yeah, there's not a lot of seasonal celebration for autumn in Finland. Christmas is big, Easter is kind of big, and Halloween is getting bigger. You can find Halloween decorations from the shop a bit later in the autumn, but not like autumnal things, not like maple leaf decoration or like plastic pumpkins or pumpkin spiced anything, where in America you guys have pumpkin spiced everything. Yeah, we don't really do that here, unfortunately. But yeah, let's continue with the autumn things that I do have. I also bought this spiced Indian chai tea, and I have already been drinking some of it. I just think that the chai tea really fits the season when it's getting a bit cooler outside. You can snack inside with a cup of hot tea and read a book. Last autumn we saw the shop that had like these really cute lovely candles, and I saw a few autumn themed candles and I got one. It is pumpkin pie soy candle. Yes, it smells like an actual pumpkin pie in a jar. Yes, and you can see I still have quite a lot left. For this autumn I found these kind of orange reddish candles from my grandmother's house when we were cleaning, and She gave them to me. It looks more red on the camera, but it's kind of like rusty orange kind of colored. It doesn't smell anything, but it's just the color was perfect for autumn. And this one I got from my mom years and years ago, and it's just really pretty when there's a light inside. You will see later in this video how it looks when I lit all the candles and it's evening time, a bit dark outside. Oh yes, and this is actually also one of those few things autumn related that I found in Finland. It's a carved ceramic pumpkin candle holder. This is my little pumpkin head. And pumpkin lights, because of course I have to have pumpkin lights. Oh yes. Pumpkin things everywhere. Then I got this painting. It's not particularly like an autumn item, but it kind of makes me feel of autumn because of the berries. Then I also have collected all kinds of different autumn themed cards to hang on the wall behind here. I'm gonna do something with the wall today. Change it just a little bit to be more autumnal. Oh yes, and here's the other tea that I got. This tea, I was so happy when I found it. The smell of this tea. How to describe it to you guys? You know those YouTube ambience of like a autumnal cafeteria where there's like a fireplace and maybe rain outside and you're reading a book and there's smooth jazz playing? This is like the smell how I imagine those places smelling. And it tastes like that as well. Like when I'm drinking this, it just takes me like to this place in my mind. I bought this last summer and there's still some left, but probably I will finish this autumn. And the last, I got these pillow cases. Also in the basket I had my new linen that I bought for my bed. But as you saw earlier in this video, I already put them on because yesterday I cleaned the whole house, and I also usually change my sheets when I clean the house, and I went to a sauna in the evening and washed myself, so I really wanted to curl up in a clean bed with my clean hair and body, and it just felt super cozy and nice. Those were all the autumn things that I have this autumn. I haven't bought a lot like things lately, and I don't tend to spend money on new decorations at the moment, but luckily I have such a tiny space. Even those few little items will create a very autumnal feeling to my tiny house. And also I am wearing this super cozy, warm, soft autumnal sweater that my mom has actually made. And I added these little mushrooms to make it even more autumnal. Aren't they cute little mushrooms? Nothing more to do than to start decorating. I wonder where I should start.
Look back where you last left it. Trace your footsteps, shine a flashlight under the bed. Rummage through those old boxes. Squint eyes and scratch the empty space in your head. I think I've lost it. If only I knew what it is or what it was. Everything's perfect, porcelain dishes in the cabinet above. I think I lost it. There's the candle on your birthday cake and the shooting star you caught across the